So the Master of Legal Studies is a degree for non-lawyers. It gives people an opportunity to study a range of different legal courses, and they do so with the idea of enhancing their existing careers and their existing skill base. You don't need an undergraduate legal degree to do it, but the beauty of it is that it will really enhance and provide a whole lot of skills to people who are not interested in practicing law, but who want extra legal skills in their chosen field. They might be town planners, they might be engineers, they might be businessmen or women, they might be people involved in corporate management.
Students come from a whole spectrum of disciplines, from commerce and science, you name it, and each profession really has an element of law to it when you think about it. You're framed by laws all the time. So what they gain really, I think, is a beautiful advantage. A one-year degree is a full-fledged law degree, which adds to your CV to start with, gives you a certain degree of authority, mana, status. I think there are heaps of advantages.
Other fields that you may be able to get into by studying a Master of Legal Studies, for example in the building industry, would be perhaps to do with building disputes, which is quite an important field, and perhaps contracts, understanding how contracts are drafted and understanding how people get into trouble, and to do with professional negligence.
Students can, of course, choose according to the specializations that we are offering in the area of corporate and commercial law, for example, taxation law, international law, public law, environmental law, human rights law. And of course, depending what profession you're coming from, you will either choose one over the other. But broadly speaking, there is an incredible element of interdisciplinarity in each of our courses.
I see the Master of Legal Studies degree advancing my career in the future through a better understanding of the legal framework around building, and also relationships between the different players within the building industry. And I think it's quite important for architects to have a bigger picture of other players in the building industry. I balanced the work that I had to do with the Master of Legal Studies program and my personal life by taking a year off, but there were a lot of people who studied with me that did part-time work and part-time study. The university was very considerate and very flexible in terms of how much work that you're able to undertake, and the lecturers were very, very helpful.
So in terms of the skills that are necessary for a Master of Legal Studies, you don't need full legal skills. There's a transition course that's available that will teach you all that you need to know that's relevant, and then from that stage on, you can participate fully and meaningfully in the legal courses.